Okay, hey everybody. I am back again. Apparently, I got time today. I am Tamika Hicks of Hicks Consulting Services, and today I want to share with you how to go ahead and just obtain your EIN for free. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to irs.gov. As you can see, I typed in irs.gov, and you can scroll down to where it says you see how it says how can we help you. So one, two, three, four, five, and the fifth listing it says apply for employee ID number. That's essentially what it is, and this is what you pretty much do. You can apply for one online. Okay, apply online, close, begin application. This is basically application. So you have the option to act as a sole proprietor, and it basically explains to you. It includes individuals who are in business with themselves and household employers. Partnerships include partnerships and joint ventures, corporations, S corp, personal service, real estate, investment trust, yada yada yada. Limited liability company, ALLC, is a structure allowed by state statute and is formed by filing articles of organization with the state. And then you have a state. And a state is a legal entity created as a result of a person's death. Trust, all types of trusts, including conservatorship, custodianship, guardianship, revocable trust, and receivership. So with that being said, you will click which one you want. I'm going to click LLC just for the purposes of this demonstration. Now, it says you have chosen LLC. And then it basically gives a rundown of what it is, and then it tells you what it is not. It is not incorporated and do not file articles of incorporation. So basically, okay. Here it will ask you how many members. For this, I'm going to say I have one member. Oh shoot, wait a minute, one member, and I'm going to select my physical state. I'm going to select Virginia. And then here it basically, due to the number of members of your LLC, you'll consider a single member LLC as the type of structure for your EIN. Since you are a single member, you initially be classified as disregarded entity for the purpose of filing, yada yada yada. Then it tells you it's a lot of other stuff. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show you what happens with a partnership. This is a partnership. A partnership is a relationship existing between two or more persons or groups who join together to carry a trade or business, and then it's a joint venture. Joint venture is a partnership formed between two or more business entities. These businesses share risk and expertise on specific project or group projects, right? So I'm gonna go back and change it to sole proprietor and show you what it says. A sole proprietor is a business that has one owner and it is not incorporated or registered with the state as a limited liability. A sole proprietor can be a self-employed individual or an independent contractor. Sole proprietors report all of their business income and expenses on their individual tax returns, and then it gives you the form that you would use. Household employer, you are a household employer if you have hired someone to do work. Basically, another form of being an independent contractor. Let's go back again. Let me see. Let's go to corporation. So, of course, they have so many different types of corporations. You have a corporation at the top. I'm pretty sure that's considered a C. A corporation is a person or group of people who establish a legal entity by filing the articles of incorporation with the state secretary of state, granting it certain legal powers, rights, privileges, and liabilities. Now, S corp, the income of an S corp generally is taxed to the shareholders of the corporation rather than to the corporation itself. However, a S corp may still owe taxes on certain income. Personal service corporation. A personal service corporation involves services in fields of law, health, engineering, architectural, just different in consulting. Okay. Um, Real estate investment trust is REIT. It is an investment vehicle established for benefit of a group of real estate investors. Um, Regulated investment conduit. A RIC is a regulated investment company that applies to any domestic corporation that meets certain criteria. Uh, we're going to do personal service corporation, okay? And that includes consulting. So this is the EIN that I'm going to apply for today. Um, and I'm going to put started a new business. And I'm going to type my name in here. Some hits. Continue. I filled out everything for that one. I didn't want to dox myself any kind of way. Okay, so here it says, where is the personal service corporation physically located? So here you will go ahead and type in the information necessary for that business. I'm gonna go ahead and add some information. Y'all go ahead and look at this. Basically, you need a street, city, all of the things, person to contact, and if the mailing address is different from the address above, you would add that in there as well. Now, the next part of this would be tell us about the personal service corporation. You will, of course, have to put the name there. They will have to match the article. Um, if there is a trade name, also known as doing business as name, you would list that in there. And then the city, I put a city and a state in here. And basically, that's how you would move forward to the next step. And then the EIN confirmation, and that will be basically the end of the application. I'm gonna go ahead and type some stuff in here so we can get to the next part. We are on the next details page, and it says, tell us more about your personal service corporation. You would then select yes and no when it comes to these questions about the corporation to move forward. And yeah, I will fill all those out and then move on. I'm going to stop here in the process because honestly, I do not plan on adding anything right now per se. I just wanted to go through the steps so you guys can see it. Okay, now what generally happens at the end is they generate a EIN number. It's a letter, everything. Well, they will give you a confirmation page. The confirmation page is the time when you make sure you type in everything correctly as far as the business, the address, all of the things. And when you finish that, it will generate you a actual paper that you can print out. So when you do the application, you might want to be close to somewhere where you can go ahead and print it out, put your copy up, or email yourself a copy. So you can already have a piece of paper or jot the number down. Also, so you can already have it just in case you need to take care of some business right then and there, or anywhere around that time. I hope this video is helpful. This is the easiest way to go ahead and get your EIN for free. Like I said, it showed different business setups. I'm not gonna get into any more of that right now. But again, I hope this video is helpful and it gets you started. Of course, I exited out of this, and if you can see, it says thank you for using online EIN assistance. But yeah, get started.